child behavior problems can emanate from a number of different reasons that kind of underline kids' behavior problems. Sometimes in schools it relates to kids having kind of learning challenges and they're acting out behaviorally. Sometimes it relates to kind of the structure of a classroom where some mix with a particular teacher, or in a classroom setting that is unstructured, kids have difficulty reining in their behavior. Sometimes at home, the fit between a parent and a child sometimes can be different. There can be different energy levels or parenting strategies that a child responds to or doesn't respond to. And so, and then certainly, for some kids, there's a biological component of them having difficulty regulating their behavior. And so there's a myriad of reasons why kids struggle behaviorally. What's most important in terms of child mental health is that we figure out what are some ways that the adults surrounding this child can help the young person be behaviorally successful. There's different strategies that teachers can use to make sure that learning is happening, that student engagement is happening within the classroom, that there's management strategies that teachers can adopt to really help kids be behaviorally successful. Same is true for parents. There's many things that families can do at home that really can help kids be more successful. So there's really kind of a set of domains, 4 domains, that families should pay attention to within the family if their child is struggling. So what are those domains? The first domain really focuses on what are the rules within the household. Kids need organization. Kids need guidance around how to behave. And so what are the rules that kind of functionally help rein kids in within the family? Where are the consequences if kids actually don't follow those rules? And probably most important to shaping kids' behavior is where is the opportunity for parents to catch kids behaving appropriately and really reinforcing when kids are doing a good job. So that whole area around rules and consequences and rewards, catching kids being good, incredibly important. The second domain of family life that's important is around communication. Many times when kids are struggling behaviorally and parents are trying to kind of intervene, what becomes communication often becomes yelling and shutting down. So how you engage your child in communicating, how we try to decrease the yelling and more kind of cooperative kind of discussions to engage kids, incredibly important. Another domain is kind of positive relationships. Many times when you've had the school call you, parents are human beings first and foremost. They can be pretty angry that their child isn't behaving. But what often incentivizes kids to behave in ways that are more appropriate is that they have positive relationships with the adults around them. And so we do a lot of work around building up relationships that sometimes have been damaged when kids have gotten a lot of negative feedback from school or in the community. The kind of thing that we work on with parents is kind of roles and responsibilities. Where it's a parent job to kind of be the leader of a family, set rules, but also where are ways that kids can positively contribute to families. So those are the domains that we try to pay attention to really strengthen in families so that kids can be more behaviorally successful.